Season's greetings. We hope your year has been full of happiness and health. We've had a great year and would like to share some highlights with you.
Last winter, we got out for frequent dog walks when we hosted Jumbo for Mark's mom.
Wynn began a fitness challenge and ran 127 miles in January. Her team Sea to Summit continued the challenge, accumulating over 2,015 miles in 2015.
In February, we escaped to Kauai and the Big Island, visiting Sharon and Howard. We chased waterfalls, hiked remote beaches and Kilauea Volcano, and stargazed at Mauna Loa Observatory.
In March, we overnight kayaked Glen Canyon. We also backpacked the Grand Canyon to Thunder River and Deer Creek Falls.
In April, Mark and friends went canyoneering in the Grand Canyon and rock climbing in Joshua Tree.
Meanwhile, Wynn took a mother-daughter getaway to Scottsdale and a backpack trip to have a soup-eye with friends. Wynn also spent many hours in a greenhouse propagating seedlings for the local gardeners.
May found us on local trails in Sedona, Fossil Creek, and our local peaks. It was also the time to begin planting our veggie garden.
Wynn had a great visit from her cousin, Melissa. In June, she also volunteered with the Grand Canyon Trust for a wildlife camera monitoring program.
Together, we backpacked in the South San Juans of Colorado. Then, Mark traveled to Oregon to visit his dad and Lisa.
July was the start of Wynn's highlight of the year, an extended backpack on the epic John Muir Trail in the eastern Sierras.
Mark hiked in for my resupplies and returned to finish the trip atop Mount Whitney together. Later in August, Mark returned to the Sierras for Sharon's birthday backpack celebration.
And Wynn began massage school training. She's receiving rave reviews.
In September, Mark went canyoneering in Zion, and in October he returned to Utah to climb at Indian Creek. Lisa and Michael visited us in November for some desert camping and hikes.
For Wynn's birthday, we went to Boulder, Utah and the Grand Staircase Escalante and took a marathon hike through Little Death Hollow.
We know it sounds like all we do is play, but not yet mentioned is that we still do a fair amount of work.
Wynn can be found at the hospital as a PT. She still does a bit of yoga teaching, and in February she'll finish massage school.
Mark continued working the night shift in the CVICU this year, but was just selected for a job at altitude in January. He's taken a flight nurse position with Guardian Air. He's really excited.
Now it's December, and winter is definitely upon us. We've had our third snowstorm, and El Nino forecasts a lot more to come.
For Solstice, we're enjoying a getaway in the Tucson area for warm desert hikes, a great way to finish the year. We hope you'll stay warm and well. We look forward to your own updates and hopefully some visits in 2016.